What?
Are you recording now?
No, I'm just holding my phone to your face.
Yeah. You just looking all creepy.
What do we got? What do we got? Something good? What about them Remington curlers? Remington curlers go good. Scan those up.
My phone's gone into like battery saving mode and it's all dark. I can't see. There's none on there. It has a 213,000 camera.
How much do they want though? They probably want like $14, right? 12 to 14.
$4.99.
That's it?
Yeah.
Wow, that's not bad. We'll go get that. I'll have to see if they're complete.
Make sure there's no DNA.
God, DNA. Yes. And the fidget spinners have started to fill the shelves at Value Village and Toulouse. We all knew that was going to happen. Hey everyone, it's Evan.
And Crystal.
And we are Reseller Life in Canada. Yeah, so we haven't done a vlog in a while, but we thought we would just kind of squeeze one out today. Just show you some sales, show you some, I don't know, we walked around Value Village for a little while today. I'm still in a little bit of pain, still dealing with a little bit of the kidney stone thing there, so walking isn't my big thing right now, but we were able to get around Value Village today and pick up some stuff. So, I don't know, did they already see it or will they see it? I don't know. You'll see it somewhere in this video. But we'll start with sales right now. Other than that, what's new? What's new and exciting for everyone? We were live a week ago to say hi to everyone. Maybe 2 weeks ago.
I think it was about 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
Yeah, time.
I know.
I'm not good with time.
No.
Yeah, so what's new? Well, we moved. The Jeep broke, but we're getting it back in the next couple days. What else? We got a parrot. We had to get rid of our big dog that you guys have seen. What else? We don't have our wall anymore, but we're going to build something. I don't know. It was like build it. This is like our couch in our living room. Maybe we'll build it up in the back. I don't know. We'll come up with something cool once I'm fully functional again.
We need a mobile wall.
Yeah,
wall that moves.
Something we could like tear down and put it together. And we've already bought about 10 board games that were incomplete. That would be a great start for our new wall. Yeah, so lots going on. We're on Instagram if you guys follow us on there. If not, go and follow us on there. Lots of we post a few things here and there, so go check it out. And subscribe to our YouTube. Like and subscribe. Other than that, I think that's about it. I don't know. Let's get into sales. First, let's start off with our eBay sales. We don't do as much eBay as we used to, as you guys know. We do more Amazon FBA now, and some merchant fulfilled. Dabble in eBay here and there. When we find something cool, I'll show you something cool that I picked up tonight. Just happened to spot it on the shelf. But our eBay sales, let's start off with our Olympus camera. I showed this in one of my, when I was doing the daily vlogs. I was doing them like every day, and I did show this camera in one of those. It sold for $32. I think I paid around $5 for it. So here it is here. Okay, and that's the camera. Next up, I had an Air Jordan hat. I was all excited when I bought this down at the thrift shop in Kingston. Got it home and realized that the beanie on the top was missing fabric. So it was one of those, you know, when you get them home and you find something wrong with it, you're like, this is never going to sell. It ended up selling for $15, which by the time eBay takes their fees, and I probably paid like $5 for it, I probably broke even on it. But in the end, we got $15 for it, and I don't have to deal with it. I don't have to worry about it anymore. So here it is here. All right.
I might need my sinus pills that I just took.
Yeah. My allergies are killing me right now. I was totally fine until we came out of Value Village and it was raining and the rain was hitting the pavement and it made that rainy smell. I don't know. Ever since I've been like sneezing. Anyways, Xbox controller for the 360. It was a special Halo edition. It was on our Instagram. So you probably already seen it if you're on our Instagram. Sold it for $34.99 and I think I paid like $2 or 50 cents or something really crazy like that. And by putting that picture on Instagram, somebody I know wrote me and said, I have 2 of these. You can have them for free.
Yeah.
But I told them I would split the money with them if they want me to sell it. As long as fees are covered, I'll sell it for them. So this is the Halo controller here. Alright, so that is the Halo controller. Next off, the last eBay one we're going to show is Microsoft Office. I paid $10.01. You know where I got that. $10.01 for this. It was sealed. It was an older version of Office. I think it was like 2010 or something like that. But it was complete. It was in the package. Brand new. Paid $10. Got 65 American, which worked out to like 85 Canadian, something like that. Also on our Instagram. So again, go on to our Instagram. Yeah, so this is it here. All right, and that is the Office. Next, Office Suite, not like Michael Scott Office.
Yeah,
Microsoft
when you first
Office.
Told me that you sold Office, that's actually what I thought.
Yeah, some of the board games do go for around 65 that are Office, so. If you find Office board games, The Office TV show, they're worth money. Pick them up. Okay, Amazon sales. Our big sellers are Amazon. We have sales every day. I can't show you everything on there, but we can show you a few. Let's start with the Seinfeld Seen It. We pay $3.99 for board games. Turn this one into $32.99 FBA. We don't have to ship it. We don't have to do anything. It's already there. So here it is here. Okay, and that is Seinfeld. Next is Roomus game. I don't know what it is. The description said educational game. I don't know. We probably paid again $3.99 for it, and it sold for $79.99. So that was good. Maybe a school bought it. I don't know.
Maybe.
But this is it here. All right. Next up, I bought this. In our area, fishing is kind of a big deal, and I originally bought it to sell locally. But then I started noticing in the box it had the instructions, it had the original receipt, it had everything with it. So I thought, maybe I'll put it on eBay. So I got looking on eBay, and they're going for, I don't know, you know, a few bucks here and there, but nothing special. So just as a kind of joke, I looked it up on Amazon, and they were listed on Amazon. So I set it into FBA and got $29.99 for it. I think I paid $3.99, and it came with the box and everything. It was really good. Again, it was a fishing reel made by Daiwa, and this is it here. Okay. Yes, around us we have like, if we drove from our house, there's probably 60 to 80 lakes within 45 minutes of us. It's pretty crazy. So yes, fishing is a big thing around us. Next would be, I showed this a long time ago when I first bought it. It was the Diablo sandwich maker. And it's like, it was round and had the devil horns on it.
Oh, I remember.
And it had like a big red stick, like a handle. And yeah, we ended up selling it for $29.25. And what's funny about that was we were not the lowest price. We were $29.99 and somebody was $29.30. I changed our price to $29.25 and probably in the next hour that's sold. So always be checking your prices. They do have the automatic price checker that will adjust it for you. I've tried to use it a couple times. I don't know. I think it's set on a few items, but I just don't have time to go through and do it. Maybe if I did it per each listing as I listed, but I don't know. I just go through and just do highest price. In Amazon, you can select the box at the top left, and it will select the entire boxes all the way down the column. And then in one of the options, you'll see make ours the lowest price or something to that effect, and that will actually bump you down to be the lowest. So you can do that if you want. Next up, we have two Epson inks. Oh, well, did I show the sandwich maker?
No.
Okay. This is the sandwich maker here. All right. Next up, Epson ink. We bought two of them, and so I'll just show them together, both here. One was a multi-pack. It has like 4 colors in it, and the other one was just, I believe, a black ink. One sold for $69.99, the multi-pack, and the single went for $39.99. Not bad, considering we paid $5.99 for the $69.99 one, and we paid probably $1 for the $39.99 one. So
that's Canada for you.
Yeah, that's Canada. $99.99. We're like Walmart. All right, check it out here. All right. And the last sale we'll show you is a local sale. Little backstory, which I think we talked about in our live vlog, but we'll just tell it again. I bought, you know, the Fuji instant cameras. They're kind of like Polaroid cameras. Whenever we see those, we pick them up. We've always sold them, always have done good with them. I found this one in the box with everything in it except for the film. The person had used the film, but no big deal. They go for around $60, $70. I put ours on for $40 on Facebook yard sale, and I guess marketplace, yard sale, whatever. I also put it on Kijiji and let go. And we had, this will actually tell you how much better Facebook is than Kijiji as well. In the end, we had 25 people write us on Facebook wondering if it was still available. And it was just nonstop. Is it still available? Is it still available? And every time we'd respond, yes, it is, they wouldn't write back. They just wanted to know if it was available. It was such a pain in the butt. Another person, this was like a Tuesday, asked us to hold till Friday. No, we're not holding it till Friday. Not when it's this hot of an item. And somebody else wanted it, but they were moving, so we couldn't deliver it. Like, it was just a nightmare, kind of. But in the end, somebody wrote me, and they wanted it. I dropped it off to them. They were happy, blah, blah, blah. End of story. We got 40 bucks for it. I don't know if I have a picture of it or not. I will find a picture, and I will put it right here. Okay, so that is the Fuji instant camera. Now, let's go to some stuff that we picked up. Now, this is just a few items that we picked up today. It's not going to be everything, but we don't have time to show you everything. Oh, we're going to start off with this.
Yes.
Paid $9.99 for it. It is Royal Doulton Pretty Ladies. So, the Pretty Lady series from Royal Doulton, they're actually little figurines. They're about this big, and they will sit on here. Looked it up quickly in the store on eBay, and with the figurines, it's around $200. But just this piece alone, I think we can get around $80 to $100 for it. Yeah, it'll be really good. I'm really excited about this. It wasn't shipped. That was one thing I really kept going over because we did pay $10 for it. Normally, we wouldn't pay that much for something. I don't know. We kind of cheap out and get the cheap stuff, but yeah, 10 bucks, Royal Doulton. Can't go wrong with that. So we will let you know on our Instagram or our next vlog what it sold for. I'll take the price tag off on here. Ink. HP ink, 63, multicolor ink. We're always picking up used ink, as you guys know. I sound like a broken record. Pick up ink, always scan ink, blah, blah, blah. Paid how much? Probably $3.99.
Yeah.
$3.99 for ink. It came with a stapler too, so that's impressive. So how much is it worth?
$32.
$32. Now, one little trick is if you bought this from anywhere but Staples, call this 1-800 number and we'll give you a reward for blah, blah, blah. Take the sticker off. Yeah, take that sticker off. So, oh, look at it. And the date is July 2019. So this is still a brand new ink. So that's really good. But these stickers from Staples, they're a pain to get off, but oh well, it is what it is. All right. Crystal found a book. Crystal doesn't scan books. Crystal doesn't like books.
I do scan books. I just don't scan as many.
And you get frustrated very quickly.
I do.
But Crystal found this book, and we paid $7.99 for it, and it goes for
$63.
$63. Quick scan. You just look to see if there's any highlighting. There's no highlighting. No real issues with it. I mean, it's showing what we would just call regular wear. So we will list that in good condition, and we'll mention that it has regular wear on it. So that was a good one. And look at that, the sticker comes right off. Stickers are resellers' worst nightmare. This was cool. Found this hanging on the wall at Value Village. It's like a virtual reality thing. It works with your iPad. The camera tracks these little things that go on your hands. I don't know, really cool. I paid $4.99 for it. And what does it go for?
$116.
$116. So we'll put it on probably for $89.99. See how that goes. But yeah, it's pretty cool. The eye ring. See, you have to scan everything. You can't just go in there and say, I know this one thing and I know this one thing and that's all I'm going to look for. Scan everything if you're on Amazon. It doesn't matter if you know what you're talking about, if you know what the product is, just scan it. You don't even need product knowledge. You just scan it. Like, I have no idea what that eye ring thing is. I've never used it, never even heard of it. Scan it, $116. You just have to scan. And books, they got, what, 5,000 books there? If you just could go and pull all the good ones without knowing, you'd be like a genius. You'd be psychic. But you have to scan every book. It's the same thing. If we see, here's a random book. Would have paid like $5.99, $4.99 for this. And what does it go for?
Well, I'm not sure if it has a low rank, but then
okay.
The rest of them come up restricted.
Oh, okay. I don't know. This one's not a good example. I did enter it into the computer to go to Amazon, so maybe somebody's tanked the listing. It's going for about $13. Yeah, somebody might have tanked the listing. If they have like an acceptable copy of the book and they send it in, they can really put it at a low price. And then the next one from there might be $30, $40, but you have to wait till that one crappy one sold. Friends, I drove out to a share center I have kind of a contract with. Whenever they get textbooks in, they call me and I just go pick them up for free. But I always donate. I donated $4 to them this time. And every book we've got from them so far sucks, and we haven't even sent one of them into Amazon. They've all been awful. They've all been outdated and no good. But I did pick this up. I did see this on the shelf when I was there, so I grabbed it, and it goes for
$40.
$40, and it would have come out of the $4 I donated to the share center. So in the end, we made our money from going out to the share center. And it's all taped up. When I send to Amazon, I tape all the way around the edges, all the edges. You don't want anything to fall out. You don't want it to come apart and then lose a piece somewhere at the Amazon center. So I tape up everything. All right, we got another book. Again, this one would have went for $4, $5 at Value Village, and it goes for $75. So again, you never would know. Just this is how it looks when you see it at Value Village. You don't know. You just have to scan it. $75. The only thing with this book is it had a little bit of Sharpie here on the front. You can take it off with rubbing alcohol and nail polish remover. I just ended up putting the price at like $50 or something like that. And I took pictures of it when I sent it in, when I did the listing, just showing that it had that. Other than that, the book is in perfect condition. This we bought at Bibles for Missions. Filters. We always buy filters. We actually have other filters there somewhere, don't we?
Yes.
This is a pool filter, and we've had bigger ones than this. The pain in the butt with this is I know when I send it into Amazon, they're going to want this going to one particular Amazon fulfillment center. So when I do this next FBA, we're going to have 2 shipments guaranteed. I will bet money on that. We paid $2.99 for this, and it sells for
$41.
$41. And pool season's coming, so that will go fast.
Here's the other filter.
Here's
Fridge filter.
You know what? Know what sucks?
There was two.
There was two. Yeah. And when we got looking at the other one, the whole bottom of the box here was all like bashed in and beat. So we ended up putting it back for $8. You know, you don't want to buy something that people are just going to return because of the condition of the box. So for $8, it turns into
$43.
$43. Fridge filters, guys. That's a little Reseller Life exclusive if you're watching our videos. Fridge filters, pick them up. Inks, pick them up. This I bought. I don't even know if I can sell this or not because OtterBox and what's that other one we picked up the other day? Life Proof. They have pretty big patents on them, and Amazon won't let you sell a lot of this kind of stuff. But for $5, this is like an iPad OtterBox. So for $5, it turns into what?
$60.
$60.
With a 513 count.
It's like such a low count. So I picked it up, and worst comes to worst, I put it on eBay. Maybe even locally. I don't know. I don't know if someone will want it locally. If they do want it locally, everyone knows locally it's going to be cheap.
Yeah.
Like I'll give you $10 for it, you know, so. That.
What is this?
This is a vintage Sony MP3 player. It only has 512 megabytes. This is like one of the originals. I didn't even know it was over there. This was from before, so I didn't know we were going to scan it. But I'm going to show it to you anyways. It has the original headphones and the original unit and the original instructions. And what does it go for?
Well,
there's one on there for
$430.
One on there for $430. Now, it's not going to go for $430. But I think on eBay, I could probably get maybe $50-$60. I'm going to list it at $50-$60. So, just a MP3 player. People like the vintage stuff. I don't know why. I mean, your cell phone has like 32 gig. And this only has 512 megabytes. But people want this stuff. I think for image. I don't know. Hipsters. I don't know. What else do we got there? Just this, or is there one more?
I got this and the GPS, but I don't know if that was just sitting over here too. Or...
Yeah, that's okay. We'll show it. Romoli. This is a big Romoli in a tin. We're like Wilson from...
yeah.
Wilson from, what's that? Home Improvement. Howdy, neighbor. You having difficulties?
Yeah, it's coming up. Sorry, we did not find it.
Oh, scan the cover.
Oh.
So one thing with the Amazon app, if the barcode doesn't work, you just aim it right at the cover of the game, and it will actually find the game. It did in the store on my phone, which we're using right now to make this vlog, so I don't have my phone on me.
No, it's not liking...
No, that's not going to work. Oh, you're going to look it up like that. It came up Rummiel Tray. That's what it came up for in the store. We paid $5 for it. I think it came up around $60 or $80.
Yeah, it was something like that.
I'm curious why it won't scan the cover.
I don't know. You try.
Let me see this thing. There it goes. Okay, $49.
What was in my listing? When I typed it in.
$49. So there you go. It's big.
There's not much to it.
No, it's like a sheet. Like
no, it's just a
tray. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's brand new. The cards are new. The chips are new.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything is new in it. So, I better put that separately, or else I need to know what's. I have two piles: the new stuff and the stuff that's already entered in and ready to go to FBA. So, and last but not least, we'll show you this. Just because we sell a lot of them. This is just a GPS by Garmin. Charge it up, works fine. There's the Garmin on there and everything. I can buy these for about $4 and sell them for $40 all day long locally. Online on eBay, probably in around the same, but really locally, we do really, really well with GPSs. That works. It just needs a cable. I find that a lot with the GPSs. They just come with the GPS. But the cables are very easy to find. That's the same cable that charges your PlayStation 3 controller. It was a very common cable at the time. So I'll do that locally. So that's a few things we picked up. Hope we haven't bored you too much. I've been working, well, not really working at the market, but doing some auction stuff at the market while I've been kind of down and out and not very mobile. Yeah, some local auctions, and other than that, just keeping busy. So, anything else?
No, I think that's it.
All right, so that is it, guys. Thanks for watching. Again, like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, put them below. Oh, Poshmark is coming to Canada.
Right.
Poshmark. So I put an Instagram post up a while back about Poshmark and not being in Canada. And Poshmark Canada actually wrote us on Instagram and told us to go and sign up so we would be alerted when they were coming to Canada. And that was a good 3-4 months ago. And just yesterday I was saying to Crystal, I want to get on this Poshmark like everyone else and just see what it's all about. And sure enough, today I get an email from Poshmark Canada, and they said that they want us to be in the beta program. So we're going to try Poshmark, and we're going to be the first Canadians, some of the first Canadians to try Poshmark. So that's kind of cool. So I went on Instagram. I talk about Instagram a lot. Seems I do more on Instagram lately. So, but a lot of people are. I said, give us any tips on Poshmark, and a lot of people have been commenting. So check that out. Read the comments. If you're in Canada and you're going to be selling on Poshmark, or if you have some Poshmark secrets and you're in the States, put them on there. Let us know all your secrets. Yeah.
Have to get into more fashion.
Yes, clothes. That's the only bad part about Poshmark is it's clothes.
Well, it says clothes and more. So I don't know what the more is. Probably like shoes and purses and...
Yeah. All that fun stuff. Yeah. I'm wearing my Tragically Hip. Yeah, I got a pile of clothes right beside me that I need to post. Some Ralph Lauren and Tommy Hilfiger that I haven't even got around to posting. I don't know. I gotta get into it. If we're gonna be on Poshmark, I have to get into clothes. I don't know. Whatever. See how it goes. Follow us and you'll come on that journey with us. You know, and maybe we'll help you down the road if you're getting started in Poshmark. Who knows? But all right, guys, we'll wrap it up there. Have a good long weekend. It is the May 2-4 coming up, and yeah, have fun, be safe, all that fun stuff. And this video should be up Friday. So we'll talk to you all later. Bye.